Hey, welcome back. So today it's a little bit different. My daughter wanted me to put her car up on one of the videos. So let's see if anybody likes that. It's a little project that I did a long time ago. She enjoys it. So yeah, let's look at that. Excuse the mess in the garage, but it's a little bit cold outside. So I got a bunch of stuff in here, and this is actually her car. She really likes it. This car had the plastic wheels on it and all that, so we kind of just ghettoed it, and we got some dolly tires put on here so you can air them up. It's actually a lot smoother of a ride. It's not as bumpy. We had to machine a spacer for the front so we can actually get that slack without cutting into it. I guess we could have just modified it, but again, we didn't know if she's going to like this car or not. Oh, well, she already got it broken. Anyways, she wanted some lights, so went to AutoZone, got some motorcycle lights. They're actually pretty bright lights. Let's see, put a switch right here somewhere. And they're pretty nice and bright. As you can see, they work really good. She likes it. Airing up the tires is really nice because it's a lot smoother of a ride. At the same time, the lights came with a little test button, so I took that button off, drilled a hole in here, fed the wires, I think, all the way through. I can't remember, it's been a while, but it does actually have a horn. Let's see. Yep. So, and the horn came out of my car here, and it's right down here. It came out of a Camaro, and yeah, it's pretty loud, as you can hear it. I drilled some holes there for the wires. It's mounted into plastic, so it can only hold so much. Now, here's what we're actually gonna do. I got this car pretty cheap. She was pulling a trailer behind the Anyways, so got this car pretty cheap. The battery on it was shot, and they didn't have the charger, I think. Again, it's been a while. It's been like 4 years now, 5 years. I can't remember. Anyway, so we went and just got this battery, this AGM battery. It lasted for a while. It was okay. At first, it was really great. It started out really strong and then slowly died out. Then I decided to... And this is a mess. I just ghettoed it to get it going. Basically, get this Milwaukee battery in there. As you can see, let's just unplug it. I just ghettoed it just to get it going. The cool thing about that is you can check the battery level. They last quite a bit, and they're a lot faster to charge, a lot faster to swap out. What I did is went to ground, and then of course the power. I did put a fuse on it just in case. This is a 30 amp fuse. It popped it if you actually I rode in it, and it popped the fuse, so it draws a lot of amperage. The motor gets hot, but we don't really care about this. Eventually, and hopefully she'll get into drag racing and do a lot of the junior dragster. This little adapter from Amazon, we're going to mount it in there somewhere so it's easier to get to and install batteries. And then we're going to strip that. And wire it and get it all set up. And then that way it's a lot easier than trying to plug these in one at a time, and a lot safer actually. Alright, so if you have one of them cars, a dune racer or whatever it's called, this dune buggy looking thing, we're just going to take it apart. There's a bunch of screws we're going to take off. So if you want to get this done as well, I think this is how you do it. So let's see. Let's see if this fits. Nice. I can still get to it. It's a little bit in there, but it's the only flat spot I got in here. That works. Really nice. Check it, make sure it's good. And leave that one alone. Ideally, you want this one to be black, since that's the negative, or ground, or earth, whatever you'd like to call it. But again, this is all I had at the time, and I know which one is which, so we should be good. But if you were actually just doing what I did, which is just converting it, all you're going to need is the black and the white. The white is the positive in this case, and then the black, of course, is the negative. And that's all you'll need. You don't need any of the extra wires. Again, it's because I have the headlights and the horn and stuff like that set up, and that's why we actually got extra. So, make sure this one is good. Don't mind the dirt and dust and all that. Okay. And then you can just put the whole thing back together and enjoy. So I left this kind of loose so I can actually get to it when this pops. So anyways, we're gonna stick that in there. Oops. It goes in. You can just push that and check it out. It works. You can shove all that in. Go.